Imagine being chosen by a goddess, summoned to another world, told you that you are special. Now, imagine that same goddess looks at your face and decides you are too ugly to be human. She doesn't kill you. No, she does something far worse. She throws you away. This is not the story of a hero. This is the story of a boy who learned gods can be crueler than monsters. Makoto Misumi was not chasing greatness. He wasn't dreaming of glory. He wasn't training to become strong. He was just normal, a quiet student, polite, invisible in the background. And that is important. Because when someone like Makoto is betrayed, they don't scream. They change. Silently. One moment, Makoto is in his world. The next, reality shatters. Light, pressure, silence. He is summoned to another world. At first, it feels like destiny, like every fantasy he's ever heard. A goddess, a hero, a new beginning. Makoto believes this world needs him. He doesn't yet understand the truth. This world doesn't care about him. Then, she appears, the goddess of this world. Perfect skin, perfect voice, perfect arrogance. She doesn't greet Makoto like a person. She inspects him like an object. She explains that he was summoned to fight for her world, that he should feel honored. For a moment, Makoto relaxes. Maybe this will be okay. Then, she looks at his face properly, and everything changes. Her expression twists. Disgust. She doesn't hide it. She doesn't soften her words. She calls him ugly, not as a joke, not casually, with contempt. And this is where episode 1 becomes dark, because Makoto realizes something horrifying. This goddess values beauty more than life. Heroes aren't chosen by courage, or heart, or sacrifice. They're chosen by appearance. Makoto doesn't argue. He doesn't fight back. He just listens. And that silence breaks him more than screaming ever could. The goddess makes her decision. She refuses to grant him proper blessings. She refuses to let him stand among heroes. Instead, she banishes him to the edge of the world, a place filled with monsters, so strong, survival is impossible. She doesn't even look guilty. She smiles, because in her mind, she didn't punish Makoto. She disposed of him. Makoto lands, alone. No guidance, no protection, no hope. Any normal human would die within minutes. But something strange happens. Monsters hesitate. Creatures that should tear him apart don't. They sense something. Makoto doesn't notice it yet, but the world already has. Here's what makes Makoto terrifying. He doesn't rage. He doesn't curse the goddess. He accepts reality. And people like that, they don't break loudly. They break quietly. Makoto decides something important. If gods judge by beauty, their justice means nothing. As Makoto moves forward, it becomes clear he is not normal. His mana is overwhelming. His presence bends the world. Creatures that rule these lands acknowledge him, not because he demands it, but because they have to. Makoto still believes he's weak. That's the irony. The most dangerous people never realize how dangerous they are, far away. The goddess continues her reign, satisfied, arrogant, certain. She made the right choice. She believes she rejected a mistake. But the truth is darker. She didn't reject a weakling. She rejected someone who would one day stand beyond heroes, beyond monsters, and far beyond gods. The goddess didn't create a hero. She created her greatest mistake.